Hey, Lily.
Hey, Avery. You're just in time for another episode of Lily's Meal Makeover. Ta-da!
Grilled veggies? Wow.
Tough audience. But watch as they are transformed by Lily's magical meal makeover.
Classy. That doesn't even look like the same plate of food.
From zero to gourmet in seconds.
Whoa, can I try? Is there anything else we can stack?
I'm sure there's lots of things we can stack. Like...
I got this. Chillbot, status update. The taste buds are looking for foods that are stacked.
Today on Taste Buds, we're taking cooking to new heights.
With foods that are stacked. I'm gonna make a stacked salmon dish that tastes as good as it looks.
And it looks amazing. I'm going to a pasta factory to make fresh noodles for a stacked classic, lasagna.
And lasagna is what we're gonna make right here in the kitchen. From sky high to compact.
Today on Taste Buds,
Foods that are stacked.
Taste buds. We love to cook and we love to eat. We are the taste buds. We can't be beat. We're in the kitchen and hanging out to find out what food is all about. Come join the fun. We're always turning on the heat. Food to explore. There's always something good to eat. Taste buds.
Foods that are stacked?
No way, man! I'm afraid of heights. Why do you think we live in a bungalow?
chill, Tyler, there's nothing to it. See?
Ah! Too high. Must get fresh air.
I've heard of being afraid of tall buildings, but tall food? Well, I love this challenge. Me too. Time to get stacking.
Sounds good. See ya. Everyone is so into the stacking challenge. Except Tyler. I should warn Avery. Status update. Lily is...
Helping Tyler get over his fear of tall foods. Fear of tall foods? Poor Tyler. Well, he'll change his mind when he sees the awesome stack dish I'm about to make. Let's go. Hi, I'm Avery.
Hi, I'm Chef William. Welcome to Auberge de Pommier.
Ready to make a stacked masterpiece?
Yes, but first...
So what are we making?
Today we are making a stacked salmon surprise. And that includes a puff pastry, salmon, and a eggplant sauce.
So what's the first layer?
The first layer is the puff pastry, which we already have portioned out, ready to go for us today.
And can we get that at the supermarket?
Yes, we definitely can. It is in the frozen food section.
So what's the first step?
We're gonna cook this off. So a piece of parchment down, and then the tray just back on top of that, okay? And that's ready to go in the oven, just like that.
So now we've got the stacked pastry. What's next?
Next is the eggplant. You okay?
Oh, sure, fine. So what are we gonna do with the eggplant?
We're gonna split this in half lengthwise here.
Knives are sharp. Get a grown-up.
And then we're gonna score it. So we're gonna make some nice little incisions here, okay? Just like this.
Cool.
And then back again on it. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna stuff it with some garlic, okay? It's just nice little slivers inside of the incisions.
So why do we put the garlic in this way?
The garlic goes in this way so that we can infuse maximum flavor into our product.
Love garlic.
Beautiful. So now we're gonna drizzle this with the olive oil
Okay.
and add the salt and pepper to it. So 2 nice drizzles right over the top. Yeah. And then just the salt and the pepper now.
Salt.
Perfect. All right, that's great. Now we're gonna put this on a baking sheet here, put it upside down, just like this, and we're ready to go in the oven for about 20 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Ovens are hot. Get a grown-up.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the green pea sauce. To start, I'll turn on the stove here.
Stoves are hot. Get a grown-up.
First, we'll start with the olive oil,
Okay.
and then next is the shallots. Okay. And then the garlic,
Garlic.
and then the ginger.
Ginger.
Yes. Just right in. So we're slowly sweating this out so that it doesn't taste heavy with onion flavor.
Okay.
And then we're gonna deglaze with the water to make a light stock with this. Okay, so if you just wanna grab the water and just pour that right in here right now. Okay, perfect. So we're just gonna bring this up to the simmer now. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our peas in. So if you wanna grab the peas.
Okay.
Okay, So this is ready to go, so we can grab the fresh herbs right now and just add that right in.
So why are we adding the herbs now?
We add the herbs in at the end so that it still has that nice fresh flavor of the herbs and we're not cooking out any of that delicate flavor.
Right, you don't want to cook them the same way as everything else.
Exactly. So we'll take this now that this has come up and just stick this right into our blender here.
Good.
So now we just put the lid on our blender here, okay, and blitz it up.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Can you believe I actually have a friend who's afraid of stacked foods?
Well, that's the first time I heard of that. Are you ready to gut the eggplant?
Excuse me for just a moment.
Chubot, get me Lily.
Hey, Avery.
Lily, it's an emergency. Chef William is gonna add eggplant to the recipe. I don't like eggplant.
Tyler's afraid of tall foods. You're afraid of eggplant? Just try it. Maybe you'll like it.
Well, I guess if I don't like it, I can push it aside and eat the rest.
Right. I'm off to make pasta. Happy stacking.
Bye.
I'm okay.
So now that our eggplant has had a chance to cool, we'll scrape it out into a bowl, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. As we're slowly starting to scrape this out, I'm just gonna add in 1 spoon of olive oil here.
Okay.
And then we can grab a fork and just slowly start to mash this up into a nice sauce consistency here, okay?
Yep.
All right, that's almost perfect now.
Okay, so are we ready to start stacking?
Yes, we are. So our first thing is we're gonna grab our puff pastry here,
Okay.
okay? And then we're gonna grab some of the eggplant sauce and we're just gonna do a nice even spread on top of that here,
Right.
okay? And then once we do the eggplant and it's nice and even here, we can grab our salmon and just place that right on top of the eggplant.
Nice.
Just like that.
Looks good.
And then what we can do from here is we can grab a little bit of olive oil, drizzle it over the top,
Okay.
and a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Okay. And at this stage, we are ready to put this right in the oven and bake off the salmon.
All right. Hey, what about the green pea sauce?
The green pea sauce will be finishing on the plate right at the very end.
Cool.
Okay, so
Let's
we can
do this.
All right.
Hey, Avery.
Hey, Penny, did you come up with a stacked food yet?
I think I deserve a degree in stackology. Look at this.
Wow, that looks good.
It's a yogurt parfait. Yogurt, fresh berries, granola. You think this will change Tyler's mind about stacked foods?
It's worth a try. Chillbot, get me Tyler.
Hey guys, what's up? Whatever it is, it's too high!
Oh, well, I gotta hand it to you, though, Penny. I don't always love what you make, but that looks delicious.
You haven't even seen the best part. Yummy, runny, tomato sauce.
I gotta go.
I hope you're hungry.
Whoa, this looks good. Even the eggplant. Time to face my own fears. Let's dig in. I've always been a bit iffy with eggplant. But eating it with the salmon and the green pea sauce and the pastry, it's just great. And stacking it even makes it look great, too. Thanks, Chef William.
Thanks for coming, Avery. Feel free to come back anytime.
Oh, I will. So what are you waiting for? Make your own stacked salmon surprise. All the ingredients you need are right here. Or go to tastebudstv.com to find this and lots of other great recipes. Status update. Avery is stoked for stacked salmon and eggplant.
Nice! And way to go with the eggplant, Avery. Your turn, Tyler. Face the yogurt.
Too high. Why do you torture me?
Stacked salmon.
Hey, Lily.
Hey, Jasmine, come up with a stacked dish yet?
I sure did. Ta-da!
Wow.
I know it doesn't look like much yet, but it's what's inside that counts. Music, please.
Wow. This time I mean it.
It's caprese salad with layers of tomato, basil, mozzarella, and a little dressing on top.
Talk about bringing salad to new heights. We should show Tyler.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Chillbot, get me Tyler.
Hey guys!
We'll keep working on him. Later.
Bye, Jasmine. I love these new layered food ideas, but it's time to pay tribute to a stacked classic, lasagna. Hi, I'm Lily.
Hi, this is Massimo. Welcome to Pasta International.
Thanks. I'm making a lasagna later, and I want to start with some fresh pasta. Could you help me make some?
Well, of course, let's do it together.
All right.
Great.
So, how do we start?
With semolina.
Great. Where is she?
Ooh,
Semolina. Don't I get to meet her?
right here.
Oh, semolina's a flour.
It's the flour, and this is the main ingredient to make pasta.
And why is it yellow?
It's yellow because of cornmeal.
Oh, so how do we turn this into pasta?
First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put this bag inside this mixer. Okay.
Whoa. Okay, what's next?
We're gonna put the eggs in here, which is about 9 kilo of eggs.
And how many eggs would that be?
That would be about 280 eggs.
Whoa, that's a lot of eggs.
This. That's what we need to make a good pasta. There we are. And now we're gonna switch it on.
Wow.
Okay, Lily, now I'll let you put the water because we have to add water to the eggs.
Oh.
It's about 50% of water. Okay? Very good. Thank you. Now a little less than 25 minutes, we'll be ready.
All right, so what's next?
Now we're gonna take this dough, which is ready, to this machine right here.
Ooh, okay. Feels so cool.
Yes. Put it in here.
So this mixes it more?
Then it makes it a little bit more. Now the dough is gonna get form.
Oh, wow.
Now we're gonna roll it up,
Cool.
and now it's gonna go by itself. Okay, now we make about 6 kilo of dough.
Oh.
So it's rolling up, little by little. Okay. Now we're gonna cut this, and we're gonna transfer this roll
Whoa.
in this machine.
Cool. What does this machine do?
First set of cylinder is gonna feed this pasta to the other set of cylinder, and it will be thinner like lasagna is supposed to be. Ready?
Cool.
We're gonna push this in, and we're gonna go the other way now. Front of the machine. I grab this beginning, and we're gonna lay it on the table. As the dough comes out, you can pull it, and we start putting some semolina. Pull a little bit more now, right up to the end of the table. We cut it. Again, we do the same thing. One layer on top of the other.
Wow.
Semolina.
And what does the semolina do exactly?
Semolina prevent sticking. When they send this pasta lasagna to the customer, they won't have any problem to separate it.
Oh.
That's it. And now we're finished. Now it's ready to be cut.
All right.
And we have something to measure. We have this piece of plastic, which we use as a standard size. And we cut it like this. And we do all the way to the end of the table. And now, Lily, I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay.
Just put your hand here.
Okay.
Got it.
Knives are sharp. Get a grown-up.
Beautiful. If you do another couple of more times, you'll do better than me. That's it. Now we're gonna cut this into strips.
All right.
And watch your fingers. Okay, good.
Nice.
Very good. Done.
Now I'm ready to take this back and make lasagna.
Ole.
Thanks, Massimo. My friends are going to love this.
Thank you very much, Lily. You can come back anytime.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That was some fresh pasta.
Hey, Lily, is that you?
Hey, Tyler. What are you doing?
Well, I can't seem to face my fear of high foods head on, so I decided to work up to it.
Is that why you have 2 sandwiches?
Yeah, I asked my mom to make me a regular sandwich and a triple-decker sandwich. And I figure if I start looking at the regular sandwich, then look at the triple-decker one, it won't seem so scary.
That's a good idea. Good luck.
Okay. Lily, I did it! I faced my fears!
Tyler, that's the regular sandwich. The big one's over there. Tyler, come back. That's just a sandwich. Oh, well. time to get busy with this pasta. Ready for some fresh pasta?
Yep, I just got this water boiling, and I think I found the perfect recipe. Check it out.
Old school turkey lasagna. That's perfect. Ready to start stacking?
Oh yeah, but first,
Stoves are hot. Get a grown-up.
Lily, the pasta you brought back looks amazing. I'm just gonna put some olive oil on it so that the noodles don't stick together. Lily, did you preheat the oven?
Yep, so I can get started on these peppers. All I need to do is cut it in half,
Knives are sharp. Get a grown-up.
rip out the seeds and the stem, and then place them on the baking tray. And these peppers are gonna add extra sweetness and color to our lasagna. Almost done. And look at how bright they are. I've got yellow, I've got red, orange. Mind brushing some oil on the pepper?
Sure. Nice.
Now I just season it with a little bit of salt and some pepper for the pepper. And they're ready for the oven.
Ovens are hot. Get a grown-up.
All right, the noodles are done. Next up, sauce. Most people use ground beef in their lasagna sauce, but we're using ground turkey instead.
I have a new pot here, which I'm gonna heat up and add oil to.
Can you pass me one of those spoons?
Sure thing.
Thanks. Now I'll just chop up all my ground turkey into little bits so it cooks nice and evenly.
Awesome. And I'll just season it with a bit of salt and a bit of pepper. And I'm gonna add some fresh thyme.
Well, it's about time.
We'll just cook it until it's brown.
Nicely done. That looks good.
And it smells good too. Nice and golden brown and crispy. All right.
And voila, we're gonna use the same pot for the saucy part.
I'll just add some oil. And then I'll start off with some onion. And by using the same pot, we're gonna have all the delicious turkey scrapings.
And we'll saute the onions till they're nice and golden and tender.
Okay, with that done, I'll add some canned tomatoes.
Awesome.
One more.
Nice, that's really red. Now the fun part.
I'm going to blend the mixture to get rid of any tomato chunks.
You can blend it a little for a chunkier sauce or a lot so it's smooth.
I like it smooth. Remember to keep the blender in the pot. You don't want hot sauces flying everywhere. All right.
Now we just add in the turkey. Let's talk turkey, Lily.
Bok bok.
That's a little more chicken, but close enough. All right, now we just cook the sauce on low until we start stacking. Well, you cut those peppers into strips. I'll wilt the spinach.
Sweet.
Just steam it for a little while.
And the peppers are nice and soft now.
Yeah, they look really gooey.
They are really gooey.
I'm just turning over the spinach so it all gets nice and steamed.
It's kind of like tossing a salad while you cook it.
Yeah. Oh, and look, it's ready.
Doesn't take very long.
Nope. Now I'll just drain all the water, because nobody likes a watery lasagna.
Definitely not. All that's left to do is to grate this mozzarella. Then we can get stacking.
Graters are sharp. Get a grown-up.
Done.
All right, let's get stacking. Let's ride the lasagna elevator.
First floor, sauce.
Sauce. Look at that color. Just enough to cover the bottom?
Second floor, pasta.
You're doing a great job with that.
Third floor, more sauce.
More sauce this time?
That looks delicious. Fourth floor, peppers. We've got some orange there, and some red, and some yellow. All right, fifth floor, spinach.
Spinach. That's spinach.
Nice. And the sixth floor, my favorite floor, the cheese floor.
Ooh, mozzarella.
And ricotta. Just a little more. Whew, that was some intense stacking.
Now we need to repeat the process so we can reach the top. And we will. We will reach the top.
Then let's kick this into high gear.
All right.
It looks amazing.
All right. Now we just put it into the oven to bake and bubble.
You're going to want to see when it comes out of the oven. So will the taste buddies. I'm gonna go update my status.
Look how nicely it's stacked. You can see all the layers.
It looks almost too good to eat.
Almost.
Wow, that lasagna was amazing.
That turkey layer was delicious.
That's the fun with stacked foods. Just slide in your fork and all the taste combined in one bite.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, that lasagna looks good. Instead of turkey, have you tried fish and eggs? That would go so well with my stacked salad.
How's Tyler doing with his fear of stacked foods?
He said he was gonna try and stack something himself.
No way.
Well, don't get too excited.
Guys, I did it! I faced my fears! Look what I stacked!
Awesome job, Tyler.
Nice lasagna. That's pretty good too, I guess.
Well, come on over and get some, unless you're afraid. So what are you waiting for? Make your own delicious lasagna.
All the ingredients you need are right here. Or go to tastebudstv.com to find this and lots of other great recipes.
Status update. The taste buds are...
Doing some lip-smacking lasagna stacking.
Way to face your fears, Tyler. Triple-decker sandwiches at my house.
Who knew facing your fears could be so delicious?